Good morning, beautiful people. Today we are doing bis and tris, baby. Bis and tris. Whew. Good morning, good morning. It is cold outside. If you're gonna rewatch this video back and do it, I want you to fast forward to about the 10-minute mark because we're gonna take about 10 minutes to get everybody in here, give people time to get their weights, just everything you need to be successful with this workout, okay? So, you got a little bit of time. Okay? Let me go get the rest of my weights. Put my shoes on this morning. Whew. Today we are going to do 4 rounds, 5 different exercises. We're hitting the bis and tris, okay? Bis and tris, beautiful people. So I have all my weights today. I'm using 12, 15s, and 20s, okay? I got everything out today. We are going to be on the floor, so you may need a mat. Hey, Shireen, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm on time today. I got on right on time. Whew. It is cold. What's the temperature like for you? I think this morning it said 25. Okay, it's 24 right now. Hey, Kay Ellis. Good morning. I'm going to call you Yav because I don't know how to say it. Excuse me. Hello. Hey, Stony. Good morning, y'all. So today's workout, we got bis and tris today, y'all. Bis and tris. Yeah, I don't want to get on TikTok today. I'm okay. TikTok be having too many issues, and I don't want to keep pouring all my eggs in that basket. Yeah, it's okay. YouTube is where it's at. This is where I started. You know, YouTube don't ever fail me. Stony, you don't like TikTok? This is where I started. So, y'all, today we got bis and tris. I got all my weights out today. I'm using 12, 15s, and 20 pounds today. We are going to be on the floor for 2 of the exercises. For one exercise, we're on our stomach. For another one, we're going to be on our, back. Oh, you never downloaded it? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm still going to get on there, but yeah. So we're going to get started in a little bit. I just want to give everybody time to get what they need. Say, good, you're a real one. You're funny. Well, good morning to everybody. Hope everybody is nice and warm. Once again, for this workout, we got 5 exercises, 4 rounds. We're hitting bis and tris. That is the goal for today, bis and tris. We are going to be on the floor. I try to keep us off the floor as much as possible. But, you know, we're going to have to get on the floor. Just so we can have some variety to exercises. I mean, if y'all want to keep doing the same exercises standing up, that's cool. But to give some variety, we are going to be on the floor, okay? And it's funny, y'all. I tried to put in my story that I was going to be on here today, and TikTok blocked it. I was like, they some haters. But for me, it's not just about the numbers. I feel like TikTok is just good for, like, getting numbers. But that's not what it's all about for me. So, I'm okay. So, I'm going to give y'all about, let's say, we'll get started in about 2 more minutes. Normally, I try to start at 7:40. So, I'm trying to see if I should keep it the same time. I'm kind of ready to get started, though, you know. So, technically, we should be getting started in about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. This just gives you time to grab your weights. I blew up the punching bag this weekend. You will need to buy sand for the base. I use water to fill the base, but I don't like it with the water. Okay, got you, Shireen. But does it punch good? Is the punching bag like good? Like, is it like a kitty punching bag? Good morning, mister. Thank you, Yap, for the sub and like. I appreciate it. Y'all, we're gonna get started at 7:40. I'm gonna stick to my normal time. I always start at 7:40. That's the time I like to start. So I'm not gonna change it today. So you have about 3 minutes and 35 seconds to get anything you need for today's workout. Once again, we got 4 rounds, 5 exercises. We're gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes in between each round to break, especially because we are hitting the same muscle group. Thank you, Stony, for the like and sub. I appreciate it. So we are gonna take 2 to 3 minutes in between each set because we're hitting these bis and tris, baby, and those aren't a big muscle group. So they're gonna fatigue pretty fast. So one of the exercises, we're not gonna use any weight, but trust me, you're still gonna feel it. We've probably done this one before. But yeah, today's workout is gonna be a good one. Are you in your house? Yes, I'm in my house. So y'all, we got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, I'm using everything. 12s. I think you might need your 12s for the skull crushers. For some reason, I feel like for those, especially if you're going all the way down, that really works the tricep. And I feel like you want to make sure you're mindful and you don't hit yourself in the face. So we'll be getting started here soon, y'all. 2 minutes and 15 seconds before we get started. Whew, y'all don't like being cold. It is too cold outside. I mean, there was no snowstorm, but there is, they said ice for the most part, and I do see ice. I think this week is supposed to be where it's really cold, so I ate all my snacks already, so there we go with that. So we got less than 2 minutes, y'all, then we're getting started. I'm trying to make sure I stay on course with the time. So we'll be getting started at 7:40. You have a very beautiful face. Thank you, Stony. It's good. I'm 5'9". It's taller than me. However, I prefer the one that we don't have to blow up with air, but this one will do the job. Yeah, I prefer the one we don't have to use air as well, but I mean, you're trying to ball on a budget. Snowstorm. I played in the snow before. I played in the snow before too when I was in college. It's okay. It's overrated. Thanks for the motivation. Welcome in, Fit49. What's going on? All right, y'all. We got about 45 seconds. I hope you're ready. We're going to start with dynamic warm-up. It's going to be about 2-3 minutes just warming up those muscles, getting that blood flow going. And then we're going to get right into our workout. Remember, the first round is normally a little slower because I try to talk y'all through form. And when I say slower, not by much, but you'll notice the difference between the first round and the rest of the rounds. I'm kind of moving, okay? So let me go ahead and get my timer ready. Each dynamic warm-up exercise. Oh, thought my timer was gone. Each dynamic warm-up is 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds. So, all right, y'all. It is now 7:40. Let me take this jacket off. I was trying to stay nice and warm. Ugh. So once I start working out, you move to a new house. Congrats. Fancy living. So all right, y'all, we're now going to go ahead and get started with today's workout. Remember, we're going to start with that dynamic warm-up. Each exercise is going to be 20 seconds. If you're using your Apple Watch, I will put it on traditional strength training. Just follow my lead with the warm-up. Here we go. 3, 2, And let's go. Let's go. This is the dynamic warm-up. We got bis and tris today. Follow my lead. 20 seconds each exercise. Just to get nice and warm. This is going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. Here we go. Overhead lateral. Let's go. Nice and easy. You got to stretch all this out. Woo, 20 seconds each one. We're going to do raise the roof in 3, 2, 1. Raise the roof. Woo. Good job, y'all. Big arm circles going forward in 3, 2, 1. Take it forward. Working out that back and those shoulders. We're going to take it backwards in 3, 2, 1. Take it back. I always feel a little more when I go backwards. Ten seconds. And then we're going to hit our core. Remember, you always engage your core when you work out. We're going to do some torso twists in 3, 2, 1. Put our arms at that 90-degree angle, and we're just twisting. Twisting that core. Good work, good work. We got one more, and then we're done, y'all. We're going to do our arms forward to back, clap in the front, clap in the back. 3, 2, let's go. Just like that. Yeah, simple. Good job. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Good job. I hope you're nice and loose. So now we're going to go ahead and get started with the workout. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're not going to get started with today's workout. Remember, 5 exercises. We're hitting those bis and tris. So if you're trying to build those biceps and get rid of that flab, that jiggle, you're in the right spot, okay? So, loving the color. Well, thank you, champion. I appreciate it. Good morning, good morning. So we're going to start with weighted curls. I'm going to start my 15s this round, kind of warm myself up. And then once we get them 2nd through 4th round, for some of the exercises, I am going to use heavier weights, okay? So first one, we got weighted curl. I want you to grab the weight underneath the neck. I call it the neck of the weight, right? So we're going to grab underneath. We have it starting at our waist. And we're just coming straight up and down. Keep those elbows nice and tucked to your side. Okay, we don't want them flaring. Right here. Okay, here we go. 5. We got 1 minute each exercise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 minute, y'all. Remember the goal, we gotta get minimum of 12 reps. That's easy for this. Should better get about 15. I don't really keep count. If y'all want to keep counting my reps, go ahead. We're 30 seconds in. Make sure you keep it nice and controlled. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. Liking the live. Here we go. 15 seconds, y'all. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You definitely can lift heavy with that one. I don't like this song, y'all. You can definitely lift a little heavier on that one. I'm using my 20 pounds next time. Now we're going to go to the floor. We got tricep push-ups. We're going to focus on hitting the back of that arm. So I want you to lay on your stomach. I want your hands nice and tight to your chest, okay? You're going to lift up Just enough for your arms to stretch out, okay? Just your like top part of your hips, waist will come up off the floor and then back down. The key to this exercise, keeping your elbows tucked, arms nice and tight to your chest. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Trust me, it starts off easy and then you gotta feel it. Make sure you get at least 15 reps in. At least 15 minimum. And then once you hit 15, I still want you to keep going, okay? Woo! My arms are already feeling it. Good job. We got less than 20 seconds. Ten. Trust me, keep those arms in. Your triceps should be feeling this one. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Next exercise, we're gonna have the wide grip hammer curl. Normally for the hammer curl, we keep our elbows nice and tight and we're here. This time, we're loosening up our arms a little bit, loosening up them shoulders, and we're out here, okay? Wide arm. I'm gonna alternate. I'm using my 15s right now, okay? So we're just here. Instead of being tight here, you can wide arm it, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. I'm gonna alternate. So we're not focused on keeping those elbows nice and tight to our bodies. Good work, good work. Elbows popping. If you're saying something to me in the chat, I may not be able to read it right now. I will once we go to break, okay? If you want to do both arms together, you can. I like alternating these. Good work, y'all. Stay with it. Stay with it. I feel these in my triceps as well. Even though we're targeting the bicep, I feel them in the tricep from doing those push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're more than halfway done with the workout. Now we're going to lay on our back. We have skull crushers. Skull crushers, we target the triceps. Okay, we're laying on our back. We have our arms straight up. We're coming down behind our head with that dumbbell. Elbows point up, okay? And then come back up. You can alternate or you can do both at the same time. I'm gonna start with my 12s to make sure I'm okay with this one. And then we'll move up. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. You want to keep it nice and controlled, okay? Nice and controlled. Make sure you come behind your head. That's why it's called skull crusher. You're coming literally by your skull, okay? You can do both at the same time. Definitely makes it a little harder. Giving these triceps some work. Woo, I feel it. Good job, we're almost there. We got less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job, y'all. We got one more exercise, and then we are done with one round. We got reverse curl, y'all. Reverse curl. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down like this, okay? So instead of like a bicep curl where your palms face up, your palms face down, okay? So it's gonna look like this. All right? I'll start my 12s first. 3, 2, and let's go. You're gonna feel these in your biceps and triceps. Woo! Keep it nice and controlled. Last exercise for this round, y'all. Ten seconds, come on. Say it with me. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good work. Y'all, guess what? We completed one round. So at this point, go ahead and get you some. You are nicer than mine. You think so, Stony? Or are you just being nice? I'm pretty sure you're just being nice. We're going to take 2 minutes starting right now. Go ahead and get you some water. Shake it out. I'm going to grab my water, okay? 2 minutes. I'm trying to decide if I want to get on TikTok. Whew, I like being over here. But I might need to get on so I can let them know, come over here. So I think this is where I'm going to start doing my lives. I'm going to start going live over here. And then, but I'll still post my shorts on TikTok. Happy Monday. Good job, Amy. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Tina. I'm glad y'all caught the memo. Y'all like, she not over on TikTok? This other phone, it don't look that good on here. We're still on rest right now, y'all. We're getting ready to go into round 2. I'm indecisive if I want to get on. But I'm glad y'all came over here. We only did one round, so you haven't missed much. Good morning, Legacy. See, I'm glad y'all making y'all way over on the good side. I don't know if I want to go live over there. Fix myself up a little bit, you know. All right, y'all, how we feeling? How we feeling? We about to get started. Did this gonna work out with all the shoveling? Oh, good. You shoveled? I'm gonna go live over on the other side, just make you know I'm live over here. All right, y'all, we're gonna go get ahead and start at round 2. Hope y'all are ready. For those of you who just joined, I'm using my 12, 15, and 20-pound dumbbells. We're hitting a mix of everything. We're hitting, we're really hitting bis and tris, but because of the way we're doing some of the exercises, I think doing 12 pounds for some of them are a little easier. But we're hitting bis and tris. That's the workout for today. Bis and tris. We're going to get started with the first exercise. I'm going to go up to my 20-pound for this. Y'all, don't be afraid to lift heavy. If you have heavier weights than 10 pounds, grab that weight. Don't play with me. So if you have heavier than 10 pounds, grab that weight, okay? All right, way to curl is first. We're in round 2. Way to curl is first, way to curl is first. All right, this is round 2. 15 seconds before we start, make sure you grab the neck of that dumbbell. We're here, and we're coming down and then up. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Keep your elbows nice and tight to your body. Remember, 12 to 15 reps minimum. And once you hit that, I still want you to keep going, okay? Good work, y'all. Woo. 30 seconds. Thank you for your daily heartening. So I will be going live on YouTube, okay, y'all? That's where I want to go live. I'll still post my shorts on TikTok. 10 seconds, y'all. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, you feel that kind of in your triceps too, don't you? All right, y'all, now you got tricep push-ups. Remember the key to tricep push-ups? Keep those arms nice and tight to your body. Okay, so we're on the floor. Keep those arms nice and tight to your body. Elbows should be in, okay? Elbows in. Here we go. Let's work. Come up. Make sure the arms straighten out and then come back down. Y'all, I'm double jointed, so if my arms look funny, that's what it is. Every time I do this exercise, people are like, her arms look weird. I'm double jointed. Push all the way up, back down. Come on, 15 is the minimum. 15 is the minimum rep. Good work, good work. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Next, we got wide arm, wide grip hammer curl. I'm going to do it from here and try to see how it feels if I'm not using my lower body to kind of push those weights up, okay? Wide arm, meaning we're not keeping our arms here, okay? Normally for hammer curls, we're here. Instead, let them elbows be free, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So we got wide grip hammer. Turn to the side. Good work, good work. Good job, y'all. Keep going, keep going. We got this. $15 more seconds, okay? $10 seconds. No, I'm just playing. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We got skull crushers next. Laying on your back, okay? I'm using my 12s for this. Remember, arms come past your head. Elbows should come all the way up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's work. I'm alternating. You're going to feel this in your triceps, okay? Make sure you're going past your head. Elbows come all the way up. Elbows should point all the way up, just like that, okay? Full range of motion. Good job, good job. When I do both of them, I feel it the most. Keep pushing, y'all. Keep pushing. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We got one more. One more. We got reverse curl. Remember, instead of palms being up, palms face down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse curl. Last exercise for this round, y'all. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. Give me 15 more seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job, y'all. Way to work. Way to work. Way to work. Whew. All right, y'all. We completed 2 rounds. No fit 49. I'm not. That's the goal, though. So I have to get my watch hours up. So, all right, y'all. At this point, we are in our 2-minute break. So go ahead, get some water, shake out your arms. If you go wake up people to go do the workout with you, do what you gotta do. But you got 2 minutes. Matter of fact, you got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That way we can start right on the minute. So I'm gonna do one more round on TikTok, and then I'm gonna jump off of there. I just want people to know on my TikTok that I'll be going live from now on YouTube, okay? So I'll be going live from now on over there. So if you don't see me on TikTok in the morning, that's why, okay? I'm on YouTube, y'all. So how y'all arms feeling, y'all? What's going on, Aaron? Welcome to the chat. So we're hitting those biceps and triceps. So if you're really worried about that jiggle, y'all, have no fear. LJ is here. I got you covered. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds before we start again. You feeling good, Tina? That's good to hear. Good to hear, good to hear. The minute TikTok hears you talk about any other platform, it tries to block you out anyway. So that's another reason why I don't want to use them. Because no other platform does that. You can talk about any other platform anywhere else, and they, it's not a big deal. TikTok got an issue with everything. So, but I will still be posting my videos on there. Okay? But I'm going live on YouTube moving forward. All right, y'all. We got less than 45 seconds, and then we're starting back from the beginning. Remember, the top of the exercise, we got weighted curls, okay? Weighted curls, weighted curls, weighted curls. Yes, same time, constant, same time. It'll be 7:30. So, all right, y'all, we got 20 seconds and we're going to get started with round 3. If you're just not joining, you still got plenty of time to get this work. You still going to feel it. It's going to be a good workout. Either way, no matter how many rounds you get in. So, right now, we got 10 seconds. Grab your weight underneath that neck. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. All the way up and down. Good work, y'all. It's Monday. We got to start off right. I always gotta start off right. My TikTok fam, make sure you check my bio so you know when I'm on, okay? I'll be updating my bio today. 15 seconds, y'all. 15 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep push-up. Go right into it. We got 10 seconds. Go ahead and start making your way to the floor. Keep those elbows nice and tight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see if we can hit 20 reps. Okay? 20 reps. Gotta focus now. All right, that's 10 right here. I'm feeling the burn though. Woo. All right, we have 15. We got 15 seconds. This is too easy. I'm definitely gonna hit 20. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, Lordy, they're trying to get me. All right, wide grip hammer curl. Here we go. Thank for daily heart me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. $60 seconds. Give me what you got. Biceps and triceps, baby. We're 30 seconds in. Keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Now we're on to skull crushers. I'm trying to use my 15s. I might have to move a little slower, but I'm trying to use my 15s for my skull crushers. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Yeah, gotta move slower with these. I only did 1 rep and I feel it. Woo! Gotta breathe through these. The struggle is real with these 15s, baby. But I'm gonna finish. We got less than 30 seconds. Woo! Make sure you're going all the way down. That dumbbell should touch the floor. Keep that elbow up, and that's how you know you're really working the tricep. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse curl is last. How we feeling? How we feeling? Woo! And let's work. Palms face down. Last 60 seconds. Less than 30 seconds, y'all. Fifteens hit different than 12. But I like it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you really want to feel it, you want to make sure you move slow, going down. Okay? So when you're going down, make sure you're moving slow, and you're really going to feel it work. All right, y'all. We've now finished round 3, baby. We're now finished round 3. All right, y'all. I'm going to log off with TikTok. But moving forward, y'all, just so you know, my TikTok family, I'm only going live on YouTube. I'll let you know if I ever go live on TikTok. But I'm going live on YouTube. So if you want to continue working out with me, hop over to my YouTube. It's Get Fit with LJ. All right? I see y'all. We got one more round to do. So hop on over there. All right, y'all. Be safe. Be blessed. Okay, y'all. Something still ain't going right with them. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. I remember you. How are you? You over here shaking like a salt shaker with your chicken arms. You think I got chicken arms? I don't remember you, though. So where do you remember me from? Just coming on here? I only got 15 reps in, but good job. Yeah, Cherie, I got subscribe over here. Yeah, subscribe over here, Cherie. I prefer to go live over here. It just TikTok made a few changes that I'm not really down with, and so thank you, Tina. My loyal ones know what it is. There always gotta be a hater in the bunch. It's okay. Whew. All right, y'all. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds, and then we're gonna get started this last round. I hope y'all are feeling good. Hey, Ricky. What's going on, Ricky? All right, y'all. We got less than 60 seconds. And then we're going over to our last and final round. So 5 exercises, 1 minute each. We're taking 15 seconds to transition from one to the other. All right, you found me. Yes, I did start at 7:30. So we got one more round we're getting ready to do. This workout will get posted across my platforms. So you'll find it on my Instagram, all across the board. And I'm also going to start posting my shorts also here on YouTube. I don't always post on YouTube my shorts, but I will. All right, y'all, we got 20 seconds. Admire your fit body. Thank you, Ricky. And I'm glad you found me, Constance. All right, y'all. We're back at the top with waiter curls, okay? 10 seconds. Keep those elbows locked into the body. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, minimum 12 reps. Halfway, I'm at 6. Woo! This last round is nothing to play with. We got 30 seconds. So plenty of time to make it. Make sure you're keeping your reps nice and controlled. I'd rather you have good form than to hit the rep count, okay? $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're on the floor with those tricep push-ups. You already know. The main thing, you want to make sure that those elbows stay nice and tight. You're extending all the way out. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 reps. Let's go. 20. Minimum. Woo. This is number 10 right here. $15. We got this. We got 20 seconds. All right, this is number 20. Booyah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Wide arm hammers. I'm gonna see if I can do 20s. And let's go. Too easy. Right. Arms fatiguing, baby. We got 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, skull crushers. I'm going to my 12s for the skull crushers. That way I can actually get some good reps in. I could do the 15, but I feel like I wasn't able to get good reps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go, y'all. Elbows point up, go all the way down to that floor. Whew. We got 2 minutes left of this workout, y'all. 2 minutes. Push through, push through. Come all the way past your head. Good work. Good job, y'all. Stick it out, stick it out. Triceps should be burning. Good job. Finish strong, y'all. We got 10 seconds. Good work, good work, good work. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to do these 15s for these reverse curls. We almost done, y'all. Way to stick it out. Here we go. 3, 2, palms face your body. Okay? We're doing a bicep curl movement, but palms face down. Okay? These I move a little slower. Just so you can see from the side. I come up, but then I go down nice and slow. Woo! Baby, the slower you go, the more you feel it. The whole point is we're fighting against gravity. Okay? 30 seconds, y'all. Keep pushing through. Nice and slow. Whew, 15 seconds. Try to get about 2 more reps in. Nice and slow, going down. You also put this in your forearms. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, y'all, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Ugh. Good job, y'all. Great outside at 8:30. Thanks, love your workouts. I'm glad you love them. Good job, y'all. How we feeling? What time zone? I'm Eastern Standard Time. So I'm in Georgia. So, yeah. Eastern Standard Time. So, good job, y'all. Way to work. Man, Flex. Let me see. Flex them real quick, y'all. Flex them. Flex them. Yeah. Buys and tries should be feeling good. Good job. Way to push through. We're going to get started with our cool down. Remember, in order to avoid your arms being super, super sore, thank you, Ricky. In order to avoid those arms being super sore, you got to make sure you're drinking your water, you're stretching. So we got to make sure we stretch after every workout, okay? So now we're going to go to static stretch. I needed this noodle arm, so feel good. I'm glad you feel good. So let's go ahead and go across our chest. So we do each one just like the beginning. We do it for 20 seconds. Getting stronger with each day. I hear that, Tina. I feel I'm getting stronger too. It's like no matter how long you've been working out, I feel like you always feel like you get a little stronger. You know? Switch. So, and you just learn something new about your body each day. This weekend, I definitely made sure I rest. Good morning, AJ. What's going on? We're going to go behind our head next. Shake it out behind the head. Whew. So, just to go over the rest of this week. So, this is what I'm thinking about doing, y'all. So, moving forward, I will be going live on here. I'll be going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, okay? So I'm changing things up a little bit. I'm now going live 3 days out the week. So that'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The main thing we focused on strength training. So Monday will be arms and upper back. Wednesday will be lower back and legs. And then Friday will be full body. It'll still be strength and cardio. Yep, it'll still be the same hour. So it'll be 7:30. I'm on here. For my super fans and subscribers for TikTok, I'll still be going live on Thursday nights on TikTok, okay? So on here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for my super fan subscribers on TikTok that are on here right now, I'll still be going live with you all on Thursday nights, okay? So just changing a few things up. Remember, February, we're going to start doing boxing. And we're going to start doing resistant bands. So if you have resistant bands, if you have a punching bag, you don't necessarily have to have the one I'm going to get, as long as you can have something that you can punch and kind of get the movement in. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Ricky. As long as you got something you can punch, I never want y'all to spend a lot of money. So even if you just do air boxing, I don't feel like they have to go out their way to purchase items. I just enjoy boxing. There's just like this, I had this, my VR headset, and there's like a fitness boxing thing, like game I play on there. Not really a game, but TikTok on Thursday. So because I still want to make sure I'm giving y'all your super fan and subscriber content. So remember, y'all can always tell me what you want to do on Thursdays. Right now I have it arms and abs. But if I ever want to change it up, y'all want me to do more cardio stuff, I can do cardio stuff on Thursday nights. It's up to my subscribers and super fans on TikTok on what y'all want me to do over there, okay? But yeah, I'll be updating my bios so y'all know where I'm going to be and when. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? So Monday, upper back and arms. Wednesday, lower back and lower body. So glutes, hams, and yams and quads. And then Friday, we're going to still do our rounds of strength training, full body, and then cardio as well. And then on Thursday, I'll still do my videos at 7 p.m. for you all on TikTok. So yeah, I'm trying to move away from being on TikTok. They come up with so many different changes, and it's just not for the creator. Like, it's more about them, which I know everything's a business. I get it. But yeah, there's been a lot of issues over there. And so I got to stay true to where I started, which was YouTube. And YouTube ain't never gave me no problems, YouTube has been very stable. You have to work a little harder over here to kind of reach your goals. But I mean, if you ain't got to work for it, is it really worth it, in my opinion? And so it kind of shows me why YouTube has always been the better place to create content on. It kind of shows you why. It's a little more stable over here. If y'all have any questions for me, you can always ask. We can always have discussions. I'm not doing my walk and talks anymore. Yeah, I just know I got a couple of things coming up medically, and so I kind of got to reel back my workouts a little bit. My real ones know. My super fan subscribers on TikTok, remember, I will be keeping y'all, updated on what I got going on medically. But once you're established, you're golden. Right. And that's where I really wanted to get started at. I've always wanted to be more established over here. It's just that, like I said, y'all takes a lot of work. So I think at one point I was getting discouraged over here, which is why I moved over to TikTok. But TikTok is exactly what it's like. Yes, you can get monetized quickly over there, but there's no real stability there. TikTok makes so many different changes, and I just don't want to feel like it's like a puppet master over there, right? And I'm the puppet. But I still be posting my shorts, y'all. Part of the issue is the U.S. government getting involved with TikTok, man, because right. So that is, KLS, you said it. I didn't really want to say it, but that is what happened. There's been a couple of issues now that the U.S. is involved with TikTok, so it's made a lot of different changes. And so, yeah, y'all know, I like this, stay out of all of that. But I will be posting all my videos across all my platforms. So, but this is where you can work out with me live. So if you want to stay accountable, if you want somebody who can, keep you going in consistency, then this is where it's at. So make sure you're still joining me at 7:30 so we can work out together. So the next time I'll be live is Wednesday. We're going to do lower back and legs. But if you across any of my platforms, you can see my shorts. So I'll still be posting my short videos everywhere. Have you thought about posting on Facebook? Yes and no. So I thought about posting on Facebook. I have a business page and I have a personal page. And I was trying to make it to where all my social media platforms weren't just fitness. But that's what it's become. And so if I post on my main page, that does better. I was trying to post mainly on my business page, which is also Get Fit with LJ on Facebook. But of course, more people like to watch my videos on my main page because I have more followers there on my actual main Facebook page. So I don't know. I do hear that Facebook is where it's at. I'm just honestly bad at posting, to be honest, y'all. Between TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Lemonade, and Facebook, I'm just horrible at posting on all of them. But you're right. And at one point, I think you couldn't really post sound on Facebook. I think it had to be like the same way you post over here. And so I think I just kind of didn't like that. But you're right, Tina. You're absolutely right. So I just got to get right and start posting everywhere. So that may be what I do. I may start posting over there as well and just see how it works for me. So we'll see. So yeah, the next time I'll be on here, y'all, will be Wednesday. And then sometimes on Thursday, y'all, maybe we can do like a walk and talks for my subscribers and super fans on TikTok. Maybe we can do our walk and talks. But yeah, this is where you can find me on the regular. So remember, Wednesday, make sure you lift heavy. Please make sure you're lifting heavy on Wednesday. If you really want to make gains, remember, you got to do progressive overload. You should not be using the same weights you use on arm day. Unless you're using like 20 pounds already. I don't want you using the same weights you use on arm day for leg day. Our legs are way stronger than our upper body. So we need to make sure we're using the weight to match it, okay? Get you a nice little barbell set. They got some for maybe, and I know this ain't cheap for some people, but like $89, you can get you a full barbell set that goes all the way up to 100 pounds. It comes with the bar, and then like maybe like, I think it comes with 10, 15, and 25 pound plates. Get you a good barbell that you can even use for arm day, okay? Get you a good barbell set. I'm trying to think what else. But if you're really trying to make some gains, if you're really trying to get those glutes to grow and tone up, we got to make sure we're lifting a little heavier, okay? Progressive overload. I know you hear everybody always talk about it. So progressive overload is the key to reaching your goals. Nutrition, you already know. We talk about the macros, protein, carbs, and healthy fats. So make sure that you're getting that in. Protein, protein, protein. I'm back with my Premier Protein. That's what I'm focused on right now, is really trying to get my protein in. So if you add a protein shake to your day, you can't really go wrong. I'm doing my tuna packets. Y'all, I was getting my protein in this weekend. And I was getting my fluids. So, but thank y'all once again for joining me over here. My goal over here is to get my watch hours up. So if you just feel like you just want to have something playing in the background, play one of my workout videos, add a few comments, make sure you like. But thank y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me for more. But I will see y'all Wednesday. They had the chocolate flavor on sale at Walmart. I got the cookie and cream one right now. I think I like the peanut butter one better, but we'll see. But I got cookie and cream right now. I thought I liked cookie and cream a little more, but when I was drinking one yesterday, I was like, it ain't as good as I remember. But they did have them on sale, y'all. The Premier Protein drinks are normally $9.99. At Kroger, they're $3 off, so $6.99. That may not be a big difference for y'all, but that's pretty good for a 4-pack, okay? So make sure you're getting your protein in. If you want to work out with me more often, remember I got my, yeah, that sounds good, right, Tina? Remember I got Be Your Body Goals. You can start any Monday that you want of any week. So please go to BeYourBG.com if you're looking for any type of programs. If you want a coaching call, accountability partner. What accountability partner looks like with me is I give you a workout program. Any one of my workout programs, we talk at the beginning of the week. I figure out what you're trying to do for your goals, and then I reach out to you throughout the week. Okay, I'm reaching out to you throughout the week through text message, because I know everybody's busy. So through text message, I'm reaching out to you about 3-4 times throughout the week to make sure you're hitting your workouts, your nutrition looking good. And at the end of the week, we talk again on the phone for about 20 minutes to kind of see what change we need to make for the following week. Okay. So if you think you're pretty good at working out, but you need someone to keep you consistent, go to my website. I got you. I'll be your accountability partner. Nutrition programs, I got you. Coaching calls, you got a few questions like, hey, I just got, want to make sure I get my GPS realigned. I figure out what I'm doing. Go ahead and sign up for a coaching call. But yeah, BeYourBG.com is where I'm at. Come on, go ahead and join the program. Get on a good foot. It's all right, y'all. Happy Monday. Way to start off right. I know it's cold out there, so y'all stay nice and warm. Be safe if you got to travel anywhere. Even if it's not snowing in your area, please be aware of the ice. Let's see. Yeah, it's 23 degrees. It's only getting colder. So be aware of the ice. Just because it's not snowing, still be careful. So I will see y'all back on here Wednesday, 7:30. Meet me here. Matter of fact, beat me here. That's nothing I like about YouTube. I can schedule my workouts ahead of time. Yeah, Shireen, I'm going to update my description on my platform. Yeah, I am. I am for sure. I'm going to update all my platforms. So I'm going to update all my platforms with when I'm going to go on live and where and all of that. But thank you for mentioning that. All right, y'all. Be safe. See you Wednesday. Most of all, be blessed. All right, y'all.